Next speaker is Colin Mellars.
Good evening, Mayor and Council. I want to be clear. While I vehemently oppose Marana's current data center development projects, Marana's existing regulatory framework must be updated to address the realities that these facilities bring. First, the ordinance enables generator use for backup and emergency purposes, but never defines those terms. Operators across the country have exploited identical language to run equipment for peak demand offset and continuous prime generation. This distinction is not semantic. It's the difference between an engine running infrequently and continuously. I'm requesting explicit use categories with annual hour caps, transparent public monitoring, and a prohibition on reclassification without a new public hearing to this body. Second, a facility of this size can store upwards of 500,000 to 2 million plus gallons of diesel fuel on site, depending on design decisions that they make. The Luckett Road site facility lies in the Tucson Active Management Area recharge zones and near sensitive areas such as the Veterans Memorial Cemetery. I'm requesting mandatory environmental site assessments, explicit storage and containment standards, groundwater and leak monitoring programs, and reporting alignments with ADEQ to ensure no damage happens from leaking diesel fuel. Third, the ordinance contains no provisions for large-scale battery storage, a technology increasingly deployed at facilities of these size and stature. A lithium-ion thermal runaway event at hyperscale can consume hundreds of thousands of gallons of suppression water daily to keep them from burning the facility down. I'm requesting independent safety assessments and actionable mitigation plans as permitting prerequisites, along with road network assessments for tanker shuttle operations in the event on-site suppression infrastructure proves insufficient. Fourth, good engineering practice from the EPA stack height calculation should be permit prerequisites, not an afterthought. Existing ambiguity in the definition of the building height and what's included entirely in its calculation for the complete facility needs to be resolved. Fifth, Marana sits in a valley with documented thermal inversions, monsoon stagnation events, and drainage flows that can channel emissions towards Pinal County, Oro Valley, and the Ironwood Forest National Monument. Routine generator load testing should be prohibited during the pre-monsoon windows and on National Weather Service air quality hazard days, not just the current evening and weekend prohibitions. Sixth, Oro Valley, Pinal County, AQCD, ADEQ, and the Bureau of Land Management, which holds standing for Ironwood Forest, all have legitimate interests in these projects and the specific permits that would be available. Formal notification and consultation with these bodies should not be an optional courtesy. Finally, multiple co-located facilities, potentially under different legal ownership, must be treated as a single source for emissions accounting. Without this safeguard, threshold splitting is not just possible, it's predictable. The ordinance must aggregate facilities within a 1 mile radius for permitting and environmental impact purposes.
Thank you. Did you leave that information here?
Yep, and I'll send a digital copy to make it easier.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, everybody, for your comments.